Hello, welcome to a step-by-step workout by Stuart Strength. Let's get started with a warm-up. First off, we are going to start by finding a stair or something along those lines, something that we can very easily step up and down on. I'm just using a couple blocks stacked on top of each other here, nothing too crazy. What we're going to do is we're going to put one foot up, we're just going to lean forward, kind of feeling a nice stretch along our hip flexor and our hamstring and our glute, right? Kind of where I'm gesturing there. Important things to note here, we kind of want to squeeze our butt to push our hips forward. We don't want to try to just sink as low as we can, just as low as we can to feel the stretch. We are going to hold this for 30 seconds on each side. Ready, set, and switch sides. Alright, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. What we're going to do is a calf stretch. What we're going to do is put our toes up on the step, just like so. We're going to take a step back, making sure not to lock that front leg. We don't want to lock that knee, that's really bad, right? We want to keep it slightly relaxed, keep our back straight, and just push our hips back. We're going to feel a nice stretch all along the calf and somewhat into the hamstring. We're going to hold this for about 30 seconds, and then we will switch. Go ahead and switch sides. All right, from here, we are going to do a hamstring stretch. It's going to be very similar to the first stretch, except we are going to start on the step. We're going to take a step back, kind of like the lunge we were doing. And just like the last stretch, we're going to push our hips back and just kind of bring our chest down towards our kneecaps. We should be feeling this in the glute and the hamstring there. You might feel this in the hip flexor on the opposite leg a little bit too. That's fine. We really want to try to focus on feeling it in the glute and the hamstring though. So really focus on trying to push those hips back while trying to keep your back straight. Should almost feel like you're trying to imitate a folding chair. Let's go ahead and switch sides. All right, great job on the first round. We're going to take a slight break and go on to our second round of warm-ups. Let's get started with our lunge stretch again. So we're going to put one foot up on the step, the other leg back, and just kind of sink down, feeling that stretch in the hip flexor and the hamstring and glute on the opposite leg. Trying to keep our torso upright. All right, let's go ahead and switch sides. I'm going to do these for about 30 seconds there. Make sure you're not accidentally hitting any of your pets that might be around you if you're doing this at home. Right, let's go ahead and stand up, and we're going to do our calf stretches now. Remember, keep that knee nice and relaxed. Just push the hips back with that toe elevated. going to switch in 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the other side. Great work. Alright, toe up, knee relax, pushing the hips back. Trying to keep our back as straight as we can. We don't want to round it too much. Alright. Let's go ahead and stand up. And we're going to do our RDL stretch. I'm trying to focus on that glute. So step up, take a nice big step back with the opposite leg, push the hips back and bring the chest forward. Remember, trying to feel a stretch in that glute. Alright, we're going to switch. Do that other side now. Leg back, push the hips back, bring the chest down towards the leg, feeling that stretch in the glute. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to pause for a rest. Then we're going to start our first round of our workout when you are ready. Alright, let's get started with the first round of our workout. We're going to do a step up to squat for 20 total reps. So we need our staircase again, or a step, whatever. We're going to step up with a left foot first, then squat. That would be 1. Then we're going to step up with the right foot, come down, and squat. And that would be 2. Alright, so we're doing 10 total per side. Ready, set, and start. Left, down, squat. Right, down, and squat. Excellent job. Keep this pattern going until you've done 20 total repetitions. And then after that, pause the video for a small break. Alright, we are going to pause for a rest. We are going to do some single leg step-ups now. First off, we're going to start by holding onto the wall, a banister, whatever. We're going to take one foot, place it on the step, and using just that leg, kind of letting the other one float, we're going to pull ourselves up to that step using that leg that we just put up there. We're doing 10 of these per side. Ready, set, start. Try not to push off of that back foot as much as you can. After you've done 10 reps on one leg, we're going to switch legs, do 10 reps on the other. After that, you are going to pause the video for a rest. Let's pause the video for a rest. Now we are going to do some single leg RDLs for 10 reps on each side. We're going to start on top of the step this time. We're going to take a step back and lean forward. It's just like the stretch we did in the very beginning, except we are doing this as a repetitive motion. So come down and pull yourself forward. Really focus on feeling that in the glute. After you've done 10 reps on one leg, we're going to switch sides and do 10 reps on the other. After which, you are going to pause the video for a short break and then start from the very top. Alright, let's pause the video for a rest. Now we are going to start again from our step up to squats. We are going to do 20 total repetitions, 10 reps per side. Ready, set, start. Alright, let's pause the video for another break. Next is our single leg step ups. Ready, set, 10 reps per side, go. Alright, let's pause for our last rest. Now we're going to do our last round of single leg Romanian deadlifts. Ready, set, and start. Remember, keep your core tight, try to keep your back as straight as you can, and just push yourself back. Really feeling this in the glute and the hamstring. 10 reps on each side, and then after that, you're done. Great work. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more workouts in the future.